This past Wednesday, the internet broke because everybody's favorite sports uncle, Uncle Shannon Sharpe, was apparently had an audio of Instagram Live of him having sex by accident. And even WWE wrestler R-Truth was on his Instagram Live feed comments trying to warn him. I'm going to put that graphic up on the screen, but even R-Truth is like, Unc is grunting like an ogre. He giving her that hot chua. Are they fucking, excuse my French? Yo, Unc, that's not PG. Hang up the phone, big Unc. Oh shit, she said please. Ah damn, this is gonna go viral. So even R-Truth is trying to help out Uncle Shannon, supposedly making this mistake. Yo, Sammy, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think he staged this. I really, really do. I love Shannon, but I think he's corny for staging this. Because all of a sudden, 24 hours later, he has a Viagra sponsor. All of a sudden, he's selling merch that says nightclap, making sex innuendos. Mm-hmm. That's just too convenient to have merchandise set up and sponsors set up that have to do with sex. I think he staged this because I'm going to be honest. I do think some of the rumors that people think he's gay bothers him. And he did that. I think it bothers him deep down. And I don't care if he's gay or not, but I think it bothers him. And I think this is why he staged it. Because if you watch the Nightcap the next day, what was the first thing he said? Without anybody asking, Cat Williams called me. And he said, I bet you ain't gay today. Why are you so eager to brag about that you ain't gay today? I think he had a point to prove.
Yeah, but shouldn't we be calling him a genius for this instead of calling him corny?
I mean, you could call him both. I would call it's smart marketing.
I think this is brilliant, dude. This is intelligence at its finest right here.
It's smart marketing.
You know what I'm saying? You're doing the Viagra thing. You're selling the liquor. Now you're selling the merchandise. And then think about it. All the people who tuned into that, whatever you want to call that, sex tape or whatever, sex video or something like that, they're now going to start watching Nightcap. And they're going to start watching everything that he does. So I'm calling it genius.
Yeah.
I'm calling it crazy smart, man.
Yeah, but does Shannon need to fake I accidentally went on live while having sex? Does he need to do that? We know Shannon doesn't need to do that. Well, yeah, it comes off like a guy who needed the boost. But Shannon's a walking draw when it comes to his shows, man.
Yeah, but Dave, you got to understand. I think the only reason why he put it out as like a mistake is to save his spot with ESPN. Yeah, because you think
if he didn't work for ESPN, he would have said it was state marketing.
Yeah, I think he would have owned up to it.
Wow.
I think he would have. I think they would have owned up to it and made jokes about it and all that type of stuff. Because Club Shay Shay in Nightcap, that's him. You know, that's him driving that. He's driving that whole bus. ESPN, who he's using for branding purposes right now, they Disney. They clean.
Of course.
You know, they clean. Everything gotta be PC, clean, straight up. So I think the only reason why he was apologizing, trying to say, yo, it was an accident, is you gotta save your ass over there.
Sammy, he was forcing it. How do you, like Kidron said though, how do you apologize and brag in the same apology, bro? He starts off saying, I cried because I was embarrassed. And then he brags, you ain't gay today. Like,
Dave,
come on, man.
But Dave, that's what I mean. That I think he only did that 1 foot in, 1 foot out is because of ESPN. I don't think he would have did that if ESPN's out of the picture.
Is it a little hypocritical of ESPN? I don't want Shannon to get fired, and he won't get fired. But is it a little hypocritical of ESPN that Paul Pierce with strippers got fired and that this didn't get fired?
Stop it, guys.
Uh,
Stop it.
I'm asking the question on everybody's minds, man.
Shannon played it smart to a T, bro.
There's a reason why it contradiction.
There's a reason why you didn't actually see him pumping the girl. He played it smart to a T.
I see right through it, Sammy. That's all I'm saying. I see through it.
You can't. You got to give him credit.
Though. I see through it.
It's genius, dude. It's genius. You got to give him credit. There's a reason why you didn't actually see him power driving and bumping the girl.
We didn't see no nudity when Paul Pierce was.
Now he could play it off like, oh my God, my finger slipped on it and it was an accident.
We didn't see no nudity when Paul Pierce was doing this thing.
Dude, Paul Pierce was literally bragging and boasting about what he was doing.
So?
Had his phone in the air, the girls are the half naked twisting, he over there positioning it and showing it. Like, he wanted to get fired, dude.
Nah, I think he wanted to get fired.
He wanted to get fired. Like, well, there was no need for you to circle the whole room and show everybody what you was doing. There was no reason for that. Shannon played it smart to a T. He started the video through the phone to a distance so that people can speculate about what's going on, and they don't really actually know what's going on.
Come on, man. That was mad gimmicky, man.
I'm telling you.
Why you gotta lie about it? You said this was not staged. This was not something I want unprivate. That's not, man. Just don't lie, man. But I get it. You gotta lie.
He has to. That's what I'm saying. Like, we can't fault him for it. He has to.
I honestly feel like
that's like telling your job. That's like calling your job when you're trying to call out and telling them, yo, I was getting drunk as hell last night.
Yeah, I feel you.
Nobody's gonna do
but
that.
I honestly feel like Shannon is such a draw and so hot that ESPN wouldn't have done anything anyway.
No. They would have fired him.
They wouldn't have.
They would have fired him if he owned up to it and was like, yo, I pressed the button to boost.
No, he would. No, they wouldn't, bro. Because what difference does it make? What difference does it make? You didn't see any nudity, so what difference does it make?
Yeah,
man?
But if he owns up to it and says, "Yo, I specifically did that to boost my other outside ventures," now they're gonna look at him like a slime ball, man.
Yeah, but they can't afford to lose.
You know what I'm saying?
They can't afford to lose. Yeah, but I think ESPN's in a position. Stephen A's in a contract here. They still gotta renegotiate that. You can't let Shannon walk and potentially Stephen A walk. I don't think they would have.
Yeah, but I think they're gonna throw whatever Stephen A asks for.
Then what's taking so long?
I think they're secure with them, man.
They're lowballing them so far.
Yeah, but once they notice that, you know, this dude could really potentially either go off and do his own thing or boost somebody else, I think that's when they'll really, you know what I mean? I think right now they're just calling us bluff. This is how negotiations work. They usually take time to really clump together.
That's fair. I think they should give him anything he asked for, but
I think they should too. Who else are they gonna get?
I think it's not official until it's official, and I think they understand Shannon's too important right now. You know, I don't think they would have done much.
And who else are they gonna get? That's the thing.